All right, guys. So my name is Reggie, and I'm gonna be here teaching you how to set up a skateboard. So, when it comes to a skateboarding, you got your grip tape, you got your skateboard, you got your trucks, and you're gonna need your skate tool. All right, and this is what you're gonna also need. You're also gonna need your screws that go onto your skateboard that go through your grip tape. You got your screws and you got your nuts. And kids, don't say that word in school, but I'm gonna show you guys how to set up a skateboard. All right. So first thing we're gonna want to do, you're gonna take your grip tape. I like to ride mob grip tape because it's more sticky on the bottom of your shoe when you're riding. It helps grip the board to your feet. So what you want to do is you're going to want to take your grip tape, peel it from the bottom, and you're going to want to place it upside down so the sticky side doesn't get stuck to the ground or whatever. But what you want to do is you want to be careful, and you want to take your blade, be careful with it, and you just want to peel your skateboard, take the package off. Here we got a Michael Emma's skateboard. We got Doggy Town, you know how that goes. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to grip a skateboard. So you take a grip tape. See, my grip tape's already stuck to everything, but that's okay. We're gonna try to make it work. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take our grip tape and we're gonna place it directly centered and on top of your skateboard deck. And when you place it on top of the skateboard deck, you want to have it centered. And when you place your grip tape on top of the deck, you want to push down firmly and make sure there's no air bubbles inside of your grip tape. And you just want to place your hands on the skateboard and just press down firmly. And what you want to do after that is you want to take your screwdriver, or maybe like a nickel, a quarter, anything. But you just want to scrape the sides of your skateboard like this, so it kind of like makes like that mark, so you can see the outer edge of the skateboard. And you just want to go around the whole skateboard a few times so you see the kind of like a mark on the side of the skateboard on the grip tape on the outer edge. And you just want to keep going around just like this. Just like that. And keep going. See? All right. So what we did here was we kind of pressed the grip tape onto the skateboard and made the grip tape and the skateboard one combined. So that's what's gonna help your feet stay on top of the skateboard when you're skateboarding. So next thing you want to do is you're gonna want to take your blade, and a lot of people start cutting their grip tape from the different angles or different points on the grip tape, but I like to start at the top, like right here at the corner. So after you kind of make your first cut, be careful with your blade. You kind of just want to go around the grip tape just like this, and you just want to keep going around the outer edge of the skateboard. And if you keep going and you take your time and you pay attention to detail, should come out with an alright looking skateboard. Alright, so next thing you want to do is insert the screws and the nuts into the skateboard. So what you want to do is, a lot of people like to start digging around on the top of the skateboard with their screwdriver looking for the holes, but what you want to do is you want to flip it around and actually find the holes that are on the bottom of the skateboard, and you just want to press your screwdriver through the bottom of the skateboard. Or you could take your screws and you do the same thing. You just push the bottom, just like I did there, and you poke a hole through your grip tape. Now, you just place your screws, each one just like this, all your screws into your skateboard, and then afterwards I'm going to show you guys how to place your trucks on it. So we're just going to place your screws into the skateboard. All right. So the next thing after you place your screws into your skateboard, what you want to do, I don't have all my screws, but we're going to try to make it work without it. But after you place your screws into your skateboard, you're going to want to place your trucks onto your skateboard. And the key to placing your trucks onto the skateboard is you're going to want to see your kingpin, which is this piece right here. You're going to want it having pointed inward into your skateboard, into the center of your skateboard. And you're going to want to have both trucks pointed with your kingpins pointed at each other, because the reason why is if you have them opposite, when you're turning, it's gonna be opposite. So if your kingpins are facing the different directions and they're not pointed toward each other, they're onto your skateboard the wrong way. But after you place your screws into your skateboard, you're gonna want to place your trucks onto your skateboard, and you just want to place your bolts you just want to tighten your bolts with your screws tighten your trucks onto your skateboard. Okay, so once you have your skateboard trucks onto your skateboard, that's when you bring your skateboard tool out and you take your skate tool and your screwdriver, and you're going to want to tighten all your bolts so you can go having fun skateboard session. we're almost there. We're halfway through. So once you do this a few times, you're after doing this so many times, time goes by kind of quicker because you know what you're doing. But what you want to do is you want to take your skateboard and you want to just with the screwdriver, you want to, and your skate tool, you just want to tighten your screws just like this. And you're going to want to do that for every single screw. All right, guys, so we're at the finish line. After tightening all your screws into your skateboard, it's time to ride. And if you take your time, you should have a fun time doing what you're doing. All right. So personally, it's not my best work, but you've got yourself here a complete. Almost a complete. I don't have all my screws in, but I'm gonna make it work with 7 bolts out of 8. But we're here at the parking garage here in Patterson, and we got Michael Emma's session by me. And nothing better than starting a session than having your Michael Emma's iced tea. Make sure you guys will get it in your nearest convenience store. And yeah, let's go ride. Thank you for everyone for supporting Michael Emma's iced tea. We just want to say we greatly appreciate it, and we just want everyone to continue their support and just help us reach the top with Michael Emma's. And yeah, make sure everybody go try your Michael Emma's iced tea. Everyone have a great day.